Hello then, welcome back to a new stream. Today we are playing Lego Fortnite. It has unfortunately got dark just before I went live, but never mind, it's not too much of an issue. If you could all let me know what my audio's like. Am I too loud? We okay? Okay, good. So I've changed the settings on the audio to try and make me a bit louder. So I'm told that sorry. I'm told that I am a bit louder today, which is much better. Why is it green? I do not know why it's green in the water. But should we see if there's anything down here? No, there's nothing down there, so I don't know why that's like that. Who are you? Caden. I'm not bothered about you. Oh. Hey there, you can call me Beef Boss, and the answer is yes. I'm hungry for adventure. You could call me a camper, or you wouldn't, but I just need a place to stay for the night. I think I'll stop at your village. Okay, so well, I'm not sure I would Beef Boss. There's some characters that I'd prefer to have. However, today what we're going to do in the stream is I'm going to hopefully find a cave, because we need to develop a little bit more in the normal Lego Fortnite game. So we're going to see if we can find a cave so we can get some of the stuff that we actually need in the main game. However, I don't know where there is a cave, so we'll just go hunting for one. Oh, there's one there. Perfect. However, I only have a bit of an issue with these all attacking me. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's go a little bit into this cave. It's been a long time since I've been into a Lego Fortnite cave, so we'll have to see what it's like. Okay. This is very dark. So, okay, we can't hit that. Hang on. Can we make a torch, actually? I want to say there's a torch we can make. I'm thinking I can. Good. Right. So we'll go back to our base quickly and just see if we can make a torch. Once we get out of the cave. There we go. That's not where I live. Where do I live? I think I live this way. Yeah, it's getting light now. That's good. I know I'm by the river, so I think... Yeah, we're just down here. Oh, got pumpkins. Got pumpkins near our base. It's useful to know. But if we go down here, torch. Right, we'll go with 3 torches for now, and we'll see how long that lasts. But at least now we should be able to see in the cave. Thank you to everyone who is watching the stream. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. So Let's head back over to this cave and we will see what we can do. Okay, so... Oh, there's some... Run it there. Oops. There we go. We can see now. So, there we go. So this should be good because I want to say we can mine that. So that gets you knot root. Yeah. So this is going to be really important to have because knot root's used in a lot of recipes. Okay, I can't hit that. So it's always useful to have knot root, and I believe this all respawns as well. Oh. Okay. I was hoping it did. I believe that's just a granite pile. Yeah. Oh, marble. So that's marble. There, right. What's this then? Oh, I've got a chest. So I've got some rough amber and some copper. And some skeletons. Still want to be annoying. Just give me a sec while I go and kill the skeletons. Ah, he's hiding there. There we go. Right. So let's bring our torch back on and we can see what we can get. I believe I should be able to mine that, shouldn't I? Okay, so that's granite. That's all marble, so we'll grab some more marble. There we go. And yeah, this will help us massively on progressing through the game. Because we've focused a lot on the Ninjago over the last few streams. However, that's really dangerous. Give me a second. Oh, it went boom. Right, okay. Okay, so now figured out. Oh, okay. So we can have a torch in our offhand when we're only using a one-handed tool. Okay. So one thing I do need is some of the illumination stuff. I can't remember what they're called. But can have I got any taller stairs? Yeah. We just go and place those down. So what does this get me? So that's copper. Okay. Okay, I can't get that, so that's fine. What's... So that's just vines. Is there any other lighting in the game? Just that for the minute. Believe there is some other lights in the game eventually. I believe they need something from the cave. However, I can't remember what it's called. But I will know that I've found it when I see it. But for now, we'll just go around this cave getting as much knot root, marble and granite as we can. And we'll swap those tools over because that emerald axe is much better than the iron. But yeah, we'll just go and do some mining in this video, I think, just so that we actually get some of the stuff that we are going to need in the game. So I've just been told that the stuff for the lamps is bright core. And I know you get that in caves. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Though they might only appear in the desert caves. I can't remember. If you do know, you can feel free to let me know in the comments. Is there anything in this chest? Okay, so we've got more rough amber and some healthy raspberries. Always useful. Can I destroy these chests actually? I can. Ooh. And I get frostpine from the chests. Okay, so it might be worth actually might be worth mining the chests, because it looks like we will get some frostpine from that without going to the frosty area. Just give me a second. There we go. So that seems to be a good way to get blast cores. And this has so far been very good for rough amber as well. So we'll just go and mine the chest again. Get some more frostpine and some iron bars, which will be useful. There we go. Marble, copper. I'm not bothered about wooden pickaxe, so I'll leave that chest where it is. There we go. So let's continue going around the cave. We can go a bit deeper. So if we go up here, what is that? You can feel free to stop beating me up, skeletons. There we are, right. So let's pop that there. And then I think this should be a good way. Oh, I'm making a little staircase apparently. I wasn't intending to make a staircase, but you know what? Why not? Are we able to reach that now, do you reckon? Yeah. Okay, so that looks like it's rough amber then. Oops. Now that is why you don't make such a dodgy bridge, because it is very difficult to go across. There we go. Can I can reach over there. And then we're going to need some more floors. Then we can keep going across. I have also today released a new video for a new game that I'm playing, which is newly released Heartopia. So if you do want to check that out, it is going live at 4:30 today, GMT that is. So feel free to check that out after this stream. I need to remember to actually destroy these. So we'll destroy our little bridge. Because I don't want to waste the resource. Because obviously we are always needing wood, so we may as well not waste the wood. Is it quicker to mine with this? It is. Yeah, it's a lot quicker to mine with a pickaxe. Okay. Oops. So let's head up here. Yeah, we'll just finish mining our bridge and then we'll continue through the cave. There we go. And we'll see what else we can find. And we'll collect as much stuff as we can while we're in here. And this is going much better than it did when I originally played this game not long after it released. When I was obviously a lot more inexperienced with the game. The caves were a much more difficult thing to adventure through. But it's definitely a lot easier now, and a lot easier with having the stuff from the Ninjago, because the Lego Ninjago update has obviously added a lot, starts you now over there, and you get a lot of really good stuff really quickly. So you are obviously able to tackle these caves a lot easier, a lot earlier on now. But let's just like that, get the blast core. And even getting blast cores now with having the shuriken, so easy to get the blast cores now because I don't have to go into melee combat with the creature. So it is definitely a lot easier now. And of course, spiders are still just as annoying as they always were. So that's some more rough amber there. So we'll figure out how we want to kind of get over there, I think. Because I might be able to mine some from... Yeah, I can mine some from underneath here. There we go. But I think we're going to need a staircase, so we'll just get our trusty rustic stairs so we can get some more rough amber. Or copper, sorry. It's copper, not rough amber. Though I don't think I'm going to be able to get those, so we'll leave those for now. And how much knot roots have we got? We've got 68 knot roots, so we are getting a lot of knot root doing this, which is going to be very good as we progress through the game. Because what we could do when we get out of here is make some more of the crafting benches. And we'll probably make another building or two to house the crafting benches. Okay, so we'll just grab... Ooh, there you go. Should we try and do it over here as well? Right, so this is like quite a good tactic to use for getting things high up. I will obviously announce when the next LEGO Fortnite stream will be on Sunday, so make sure you check that out. Oh, hang on, I need to get back up here now. Right. Oops. Did not want to get my glider out. Oh, why can't I not do it anymore? Right. Okay, so we definitely need to be able to do a double jump. So... Come on, I've already hit it once, how did I do it? No, I don't know how I managed to do that, apparently. There we go. Oh. We found some more rough amber, some granite. Level 15 on the battle pass. I haven't bought the battle pass or LEGO pass, but it's always nice to know that we're leveling up and getting through the levels, because we'll slowly but surely unlock some of the freebies that you get during the seasons. And I'm just gonna try and attack this. There we go. We should be able to do... Yeah, we could do these just looking up at the ceiling. There we go. We'll pick up the granite and the wood. And then we can hit this granite. And we'll grab some more wood. There we go. Oops. Let's go up here again. Let's see if we can... So we can hit these ones. There we go. Though this will take a long time to get anything from them. There we go. Oops. So we just need to double jump. I just got so good at doing it, and then I can't do it again now. So it's doing that, but I don't think I can reach this one doing it. Oh, we can. Just about get there, so we'll do it up here again, hopefully. It's not the easiest movement to pull off. There we go. And I think that's going to be the limits of my jumping around to try and get them. Though we can hopefully... Oops, come on. Okay, now we're going to have to go up here for this one, I think. And then we can... There we go. Right, so... how much have we got now? Okay, so not root stacks to 8. So everything stacks to 80, okay. Oh, so I have got some bright core. I don't know where from, because I've not been in a lava cave, I don't think. Unless I've kind of hovered over one when I've been jumping around, but I haven't seen any lava. How much granite have I got? Okay, so there's 80 there, 80 marble, another 80 granite there. So I've got plenty of granite, and I have quite a lot of marble, to be honest. So we'll just see if there's anything else to explore in the cave before we head out. Of course, we don't need to get rid of all the knot root in the cave, but we do have a fair amount of all of it. Though, to be honest, some more wouldn't go amiss. And we'll grab that as well while we're here. Okay, let's get our trusty stairs again. Oops. There we go. Right, and then okay, so that's rough amber, right. There we go. Let's go up here. And then okay, so we can get the rough amber that's up there with some clever jumping tactics that we've been doing a lot so far today. It does just take a little bit of time to break the amber, so it's not quite as quick. Definitely takes a while to break amber. So we'll go up again. don't think I'm getting very far with this. I might have to stop being lazy and just build. Can we? We can actually put another staircase in. There we go. Oops. And I just fell anyway. Great. Right, so while we're up here, we may as well just mine what we can reach. Can we reach that? Okay, so that's more amber, but I'm struggling to reach that, and let's not make ourselves fall doing this. Make ourselves fall anyway. Okay, so we'll take those out so we get the wood back from them. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure you like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on notifications so you get notified about when I go live. I am live streaming it 3 days a week. Okay, I can't do that one. So make sure you check them out. And I'm making more videos on top of that. There we go. So that's all just marble. Okay, so is there anything else that we can actually find in the cave before we think about calling it a day and trying to get out of here? We'll grab those from there. Oh, there's a little barrel out there. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, there's little fish in there. Okay. Nice. The one issue is when I try and leave the cave, I don't actually know where the exit is. Well, it looks like we've kind of explored most of it. And so we'll just destroy that because we can reach it easily. So we'll just try and head up all the ramps and hopefully we'll find a way out of here. Oh, may as well take the knot root and the wood from that chest. Right, and then let's see if we can get anywhere close to an exit. Because I don't know which way I came in. Now let's climb up here. Go up here. And then we can go up here. Because the exit's there, okay. So we didn't actually travel very far through the cave at all. Oh, a ruby pickaxe. So that's 4-star. What's my current one? 4-star. 36. Oh. No. We'll swap out the iron pickaxe and we'll go to a ruby pickaxe. I am aware that something's attacking me. Oh, it's shooting at me. Okay. There we go. Can we pop that There. There we go. Right, so let's head out of the cave. And we can see what we're going to do in terms of buildings and what crafting benches we're going to need. Assuming we can figure out where we are. Right, so we live next to the river, so I believe we should be just down here, I think? Yeah, we're just here is where our base is. So if we go and put some of our stuff away. And then we'll figure out what to do with everything else. Can we... Oops. Right. So, I think we're going to need to make a new chest. Because that chest is quite clearly a bit overfilled. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go with a small chest. Oh, or we could go with the grand chest. Hang on, can we place chests on top of each other? I don't think we can we? No. Let's... What we'll do then... is... Oh, can I not just place the floor in? Okay. Can I place a smaller floor then? So as we can place... Okay, right, if we go with support... Oh, actually... So it's the pillar's quite big. I just wanted some way in which I could place a chest above a chest, but it doesn't look like I have any way of doing that. Oh, I can place a foundation above a chest actually. So if we do that, and then we can place a small chest on top of that. Right, so if we place a chest there, and then if we have stone related items in the top one, because then we can just in the bottom one, so yeah, so the bottom one have the wood items, and then the top one can have all the stony items. Oh, hang on, have we got a gem? kind of chest. Okay, we'll put the iron bars in there. We can put the frost pines in there. And then we can pop that in there. And I'll put the bright core in with the stony items for now. And then I'll make another chest, I think. Oh, I need to make another plank first. So we'll just go make some more planks. Oops. Planks. Wood. How much does it need? Just one wood, okay. So we'll take this down to one, because I only want to make one plank. I don't want to make loads. Right, so if we deposit one wood in there, because then we can take the planks and make another chest. Why can I not place a chest on the shelf that I've made? Oh, there you go, I can put one there. So if we put in here all of the ninjutsu stuff, and then this is my food related chest. We could put wheat in there. And then, oops. Pop those in there. And then have I got a kind of tool chest? So we can pop those in there with some arrows. Okay, so we've sorted out our chests at least. My game sounds a bit quiet today. Hang on. There we go. So we've at least sorted that. Now what I want to do kind of long term with the base is I want to create a house for all the characters that come to stay here. So, who are you? Lizik, okay. So like Meow's of course will eventually get a whole building to himself, and that'll be where his house is. Just 'cause I think that'd be quite a nice idea on expanding the base, and we'll unlock more points on here for making it look nicer. So we can have 50 animals in total across the world and 55 villagers across the world. So we're not gonna... We might level up the Pleasant Manor at the end of the stream, I think. We'll leave that as it is for now. But obviously you can see as you get down to the end, you get more and more stuff. But what I'm going to do is, if I get some... So a lot of what we're going to do is make some of these. So we'll see. For the next one we're going to need like a stone breaker. Yeah. Refined stone. So we need 10 planks. Okay. Of course we need planks. Actually, can I do it straight from our storage? it can. Ah, it's a good way to do it. Right, okay. So we'll let that make 10 planks, so we can make a stone breaker, which we will probably want a foundation for. Because it's a stone breaker, we'll go with the granite foundation. And I think we can build this one. Should we build it? Hang on, what space have we got? And what presets do we have? Because we have... Oh, we have the log shed. We could use that for our house. And then I think we can build this. We kind of see if we can put this anywhere. Because I don't want it to have like a massive foundation underneath it. That's okay. That'll be okay. And we'll go actually onto the platform for building. So we can hopefully get this built a bit easier, and we're just going to put the pillars on the side. There we go. And then once another archway there, and we can pop the pillars in there. Oops. So can pop the start doing the roof. There we go. Putting in just the arch, the kind of arch bits to start the roof. There we go. I'll go there. And then they're guessing, where's the, oh, the other one's gonna go there. Okay. There we go. So we've got a nice roomy shack. Now what I kind of would like is to only actually have one entrance. Oh. So we have the thing, so we actually have pre-made designs for vehicles as well. So that'll be useful for when we actually want to do vehicles. But yes, if we go and destroy this wall, oops, because then I can put a shack wall in there, because then there's only one entrance to the building. And we can put a stone breaker in here. Okay, so we'll put the stone breaker in here. Because now we can make granite, marble and sandstone. So granite and marble slabs, and then sandstone as just an item, which will give us access to make a lot more stuff. When building stairs, can we? Yeah, we can. Can I place one next to it? No. Okay. let's reevaluate the stairs. So if we place one there, oops, that's the wrong place. Yeah, because that would be almost perfect, I think. Yeah, because there's just a small jump to get onto the steps. But it's a lot easier to get in and out. So there we go. We can get in and out of our building easier now. And what we'll actually do is move some more of these items when we make them. Put more of them up in here. We just collect all the stuff that dropped from when I built it. So we can put some more of those in here. So it's all in the one area. And then when we filled this one up, we can make extra buildings around it. Or we can even renovate the building and stick a second floor in. If we can figure out how to do that. But I think what I also want to do is make myself a house. And I kind of like the idea of living on the water area. However, it won't let you... Oh, you can build it in the water, but it's not very easy to do. Okay. I was hoping it kind of let you place it on the floor there. Okay, let's put it there. Because then I'm thinking we can access it from here. There we go. So we'll build this up as well, and this is going to be where where our house is. There we go. Oh, hang on. There we go. So we're building up this now, which will make us have a nice house separate from where all the other residents are living. So we can just place all of those in. And there we go. The log shed build is complete. And as you can see, it's just really easy to get in. And we can have our own little space in here. So if we go back into furnishings, I think. Oh no, it's all in here because it's a usable item. Okay. So for now, we'll just put ourselves a bed in there. So that's now classified as our bed. Which frees up the beds all up here for the other villagers. What I'm actually going to do as well is to make getting into this building easier. If I was to do that, so that's going to be a bit short. So can we? Hang on. So if we place that there. Yeah, we can get in and out of there. And then what we can also do is take that wall out. And we could put a new wall in. So like that. Just to cover a little house. And I've just dropped the mic, give me a second. I accidentally caught the wire from my microphone and dropped it on me. It's fine. But there we go, we've got a nice house here for where the villagers would live. Wow. So we have quite a nice area now. So we've got our house just on the dock here. And then the other villagers can live in that shack up there. With a nice staircase going up to make it easy entry. There we go. I'm actually thinking, because we've obviously done that, we can put that there. And what we could maybe do... How big's that? Okay, so that's... Okay, so maybe if we've got a bigger size... Right, so I'm just thinking, could we extend this building? So if we place that there, that's, I want to say, oh, because it puts floors on top, I think, actually. So if we actually move that wall from there... Oh, that's one lower than the foundation, I think. Oh, no. It's level, it's just not quite in the right place. Okay, so... if we can get the height right... And then is that... Yeah, there we go. Because that's now all level and in place. We just need to figure out if we can do that. There we go. And then, how big's that? That's 4, but I'd say we only need 3. That's together 4, right, okay. Yeah, because that's going to stick out a little bit. Okay. So I think what we should actually do... I know I've just placed these down. But... if we place... if we try and... so if we put that there, is that now in line? No. So it's completely out. Okay. Not quite how I intended that to go. So let's try that again. We go here, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, that's now level. So we can put another foundation in next to that. But so that's 8 by 8 by 8. That's 8 by 8 by 12 because that's taller. Okay, so that's 34. Okay, so I think we're going to have a small gap between the staircase and our actual building. Then can we place a foundation on there? There we go. Because I'm guessing that's not going to go in there, is it? No. Can we... Shall we just put a floor in? Because obviously the walls... That's too big, so it's going to have to be... that wall there. And then... put a wall there with a pillar in there. And then... there you go, because then we can hide the issue slightly, I think. Do we think... could we... there we go. There we go. So that doesn't look terrible. However, that's not quite in the right place. So, what we'll do is if we... can we put... we don't actually need a pillar there, I don't think. So I'm guessing we could just put shack wall 5 in? No. Not quite going enough room for that. So if we put that like that, and then how big's the pillar? 2 by 2. Good. There we go. So we can make a little extra bit to the building, which I think looks quite nice. Gives the building a little bit more shape. We just need to go to the roofs. And how big's that? This might be quite difficult to build. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, so that's in the right place, at least. We just kind of need the gables to go in there. Or not. Okay, how does this do it? Okay, so that's... is it in the walls? No. Ah, yeah, so it's these is what I need. But I guess that's going to look a little bit weird there. It's not terrible, but... I think I've figured out what I've done wrong, actually. So if we do that, and then we can go out here and destroy... that. So there's a gable there. And I reckon... is that in the right place? There we go. Because then I could put a shack gable in there. And then there we go. And we have a pretty much completed house. So this could be a temporary place where the visitors stay whilst we don't have anywhere else for them. But what we can do is we can make a nice floor for them. Level. So the floor continues, and we've just done a nice little extension to the shack we built in when we first actually built the base. Talk to Lionbrand. I guess he's the visitor. I'm not bothered about him, so we'll leave him like that. And we've still got him here hanging around. But what else? What furniture do we have? So the table needs planks. Then we could just... I'll probably put that on a table. So let's make some more planks. And we could decorate the inside of our home just a little bit. Nope. Oh no, why is it still using that? Oh. Right, okay, we'll do that. So it makes 10 planks. Because I don't want to use my knot roots and that to make planks, because it's a lot better to use wood, I think. So if we go inside our house now, we should be able to make a little table. I'll probably put it just in the corner because we don't have a lot of room in this shack. And we can put just some nice seats in here as well. There we go. And we'll give ourselves a nice little light. So we can still have a small little bit of light in our nice little wooden cabin that sits on the dock. We open the door, just sits nicely on the dock here with a little porch in front of it. And we seem to have a chicken that's got stuck. Oh no, it's not a chicken. Is it a chicken? Yeah, that is a chicken. But yeah, so we've made some nice progress in the base today. Now what did this need to be leveled up? 15 planks and 10 knot root. Right, I think what we're going to do is go out of our base area, get some more wood, because we've used a lot of wood in the construction of the base today, and I don't want to run out of the vital resource. So we will just go and take out some of these trees. And then we might be able to go back to the Ninjago and maybe see if we could do any of the chaos challenges. But I think we need to take that out first. There we go. Ouch. There we go. I'll take you out as well. There we go. Oh, we now have a crossbow. So, what we can do, we try and... Oops. I realised I just chucked my torch while trying to figure out... Oh, I don't have any wood and arrows, do I? Ouch. Okay, we'll just take these out using the spinning jutsu. There we go. And then we'll break their little campfire, because then I can just nick the resources and make my own at our base. That is just over by the water, just over here. So we'll head back to our base. And then what we could do actually, before we head over to Ninjago to try again at one of the chaos challenges, we might just set a barn up so we can get some kind of animals in the base. And then what I'll do is at some point I'll try and figure out what happened with this building and try and make it work a bit better. But for now, let's make 15 planks so we can upgrade this. Oops. And then we'll just stick the egg and that up here. And then that's obviously just going through and making the planks that we can use to level up the village to level 3. Which will be very good. And then we can see if we are equally ready to level up to level 4. Since when we leveled up last time, we could level up again, but I decided not to. But let's see where we are at. So let's upgrade the village. Yeah, there's another upgrade available. I have this stuff to do it because it only needs 20 planks. So we'll make another 20 planks, why not? There we go. And we've got some extra little random items. And we now actually have some lamps. And some nice countertops as well. So when we build a much bigger house, we have a few more little decorations. Right, so when that's done, we'll obviously upgrade our village square, and then I'll get just some more wood before we go to Ninjago, just because I have used quite a lot in doing the upgrades to the village. And how the hell has Caden got up onto the roof of this building? Normally they stick on the ground, but never mind. And let's upgrade the village again. There's still another upgrade available. Wow. Oh, I have the materials already for that. Okay, so we have another upgrade available, but we need more granite slabs because we need 20 granite slabs. Okay. Okay, so we can just make the 20 granite slabs, and as you can see, we're getting loads of new build recipes from keep upgrading the village. Oh, got a nice little bungalow. That's cool. So we can have a look at those in a second, and then I'm guessing we'll unlock some of the ninjago builds through making a base in the ninjago area. Right, so we've nearly made those granite slabs, and then hopefully this will be the last upgrade we do, and then hopefully it'll actually say there's something more to build. Though to be fair, with how much I've built, that's probably why we can do so many upgrades. There we go. Right, so we are now level 6. And yeah, so we're not quite got village comfort level 7. However, we can now have 3 to 4 villagers, or 2 to 3 animals in our village. So we can have 3 and 3, or we can have 4 and 2. So 4 villagers, 2 animals, or 3 and 3. And we do now have some more beds as well. But let's go through and see what we can make. So we can make, we've got map marker to mark a location on the map. We'll do that. We'll stick a little map marker in front of our house. Okay, can we edit that? So that will help us always find home. And then what other stuff have we unlocked? So we now have a large driver's seat, medium power center, and we've got medium front brush guard, large front brush guard, suspension, angled light bar, and vehicle railing. So that's all for the dynamic vehicles. Oh, and we also have some platform bumpers and bases for vehicles as well. I did actually skip through those. So here's the architecture. We've now got a deluxe dock house. I've already got a dock house, but we might make that eventually. We'll see. And we've also got the palisade gate, as well as the log watchtower and the log home, with the pleasant pavilion and the bungalow we can make now, as well as the detached garage. Just some more foundations in these sidewalk foundations, and again just some more floors, just varies what we've already got. But we'll clear out all the yellow exclamation marks. we've got some brick walls now, as well as the yellow wall set and the umber wall. We've got the rustic interior archways and interior walls as well. We now have some stair railings that we can use. And again, some more fences. So all of this you get from leveling up your village. And we've got a white pillar and a shack pillar as well that we've unlocked. And the pleasant roof. And obviously the gables as well. So we'll just again clear out all of the exclamation marks. I missed the exclamation marks on the walls. So I've now unlocked the fort wall set as well. And I've unlocked some more half walls and more archways. Okay. Oh, and a garage door, which will obviously go for the one in the garage builds. And I'll see if I can figure out. And yeah, we've got some more. We've got some trims now as well for roofs. To make them more detailed. We've got the charming bed and the drowsy bed. We've got a traditional end table and a cabin end table now. With the blocked coffee table, the traditional counter small, traditional counter medium, traditional counter large, and the traditional counter corner. With a bunch of seating. So we've got a club armchair, Patches armchair, velvet armchair, college sofa, Patches sofa, and a lot more lighting. Got a modest lamp, night lights, simple standing lamp, modest standing lamp, classic lamp, all now unlocked as well. Book nook shelf, cozy shelf, edgy bookshelf, and we've got a modest chest and an off the snap dresser. I've got some rugs as well now, and just some extra decorations here as well. So we've got all of that from upgrading our village from level 2 to level 6 that we've just done. Which should mean we do now have some more spaces. We have a lot more spaces for villagers to come and live here. So we'll see who comes up. And we'll see who we decide to invite to come and live in our village. With each of the different areas you can build in, you'll get different building sets. So if you build, obviously if you build in the grasslands, you get kind of the pleasant manor set. As well as like the kind of the wood, a lot of the wood builds. Obviously I've just used the like log cabin and that. Get all that just through building in this general area, I believe. But I believe you get different builds if say you decide to go and live in the frosty biome, or if you decide to live in the desert biomes. Let's just go and kill that. Oh. There we go. I think we're getting quite good at using the shuriken, so hopefully that'll help us out when we go and try and do a chaos challenge. But we just got to get some more wood before we do that, just because we've used quite a lot of wood in this stream. I don't want us to ever run out of the wood. And we've got a nice little ruined shack or log cabin here, which is quite cool. Oh, and there's a chest here. Yeah, I'll happily take the rough amber, copper, and knot roots. Will definitely be good for us. There we go. And we'll just take these trees out, and then that should be enough wood for now. There we go. So what we'll do now is just head back to our base, and then we can head off and hopefully do some chaos challenges using the shuriken, bamboo nunchucks, and we can even try and use the granite crossbow if we wanted to. And hopefully we can survive this time doing a chaos challenge. Since last time we tried, it went very badly wrong. I've just gone straight. I've gone in the wrong direction somewhere. Right, this way. Ah, yeah, there's my house. Right, there we go. So, what we can do is head in here. And what I'll also do is just put a little light in here, if I can find it. If we just put a simple standing lamp next to the door, and we could put one next to the stairs as well. There we go. So that then we could at least have somewhat of being able to see when we are actually putting stuff away. Oh, is that bamboo into it? Yeah, right, okay. And I'll take our wooden arrows with us. What am I currently got on me? Regeneration charm and 2 health charms. Okay, so we should, I think, have enough stuff to hopefully take on the Ninjago Chaos Challenge. So what we can do is teleport over to the Ninjago Island, and we'll have a go and see what we can do. And see if we can get anywhere near completing a chaos challenge as part of the Lego Fortnite Ninjago Island and the Ninjago quests. We'll just wait for it to teleport us over there. As I say, if you are liking the stream, make sure you do like, stream and subscribe to the channel. But what we'll do is we'll just jump all the way down here. And we'll see if we can find a Ninjago challenge. So this is the one to for Zane's research. We also got this quest in the last stream. So we'll see if we can find one of the challenges, but I don't know if there's a particular marker on the map for them. But I believe there's some on the way to the ice area where we actually find Zane. Just take these out. So there's that. Obviously on the map we went all the way over here. So we'll head over this way because I believe that's where we found them before. So we'll have a go at one of those with our shuriken and the bamboo nunchucks and see if we can do a good job and see if we can manage to take on one of the challenges and hopefully maybe defeat the challenge. But we will have to see, as last time, if you recall, it just did not quite go so well. And yeah, after the stream today, I'm gonna work on getting any videos out that I've got saved on my actually saved. We'll try and get those out. So if they're just waiting to be edited, I'm gonna try and get those edited so that we could go into next week with no videos awaiting release, because going into this week I had a fair few. Oh, chaos challenge time. Hit targets until they're all gone. Okay. Because as I was going into this week, I had a couple of videos recorded that I hadn't actually I had a few videos that I'd recorded but hadn't released because I hadn't had a chance to edit them. So I'm going to try and get all of those edited this week, get them all out and record some more videos as we go this into the end of the week, to get some more content out for you guys. Let me figure out how we're going to get around this. Give me a second. And who knows, I might get a video or two out of this stream. So if you haven't been able to watch the entire stream, but don't want to watch the full stream, you can just see some of the things that happened. So I'll look into doing that and see if I can manage to get that edited. But for now, we'll just go through and try and do a chaos challenge if we can find one. Take these out with the ninjutsu. And we've leveled up once again. Level 19 is that now? Yeah. Oh, and now level 20 as well. I got a lot of XP for doing that. Yes, okay. Level 20 now. Which is not bad for saying that I only play this like once a week at the minute. Go try. Hit targets until they're all active. Right. I don't understand how this works. It just says hit targets until they're all active. It's definitely very strong, so I just try to avoid getting hit by them. Oh. Ouch. He is very, very dangerous. Let me try and get out of the area. Hopefully give us time to have a jumbo health potion. And then we can attack these. We'll kill these with the spinjitzu, and then we could go at the main thing with the shuriken. There we go, okay. Then we can also see if we can figure out how this works as well. So this is what I got from one of the enemies that I killed in the cave. Got him down to at least that. No. He is incredibly deadly. He is really difficult. Right, killed him. I don't think that was part of the Chaos Challenge, but we got rid of him. Kill all these with the spinjitzu. There we go. Oh, destroy the train. Right. It just says before time. Oh. Okay, so we got some more stuff. Oh, challenge complete, okay. Well, that wasn't the chaos challenge, that was just a random challenge. Look at how we actually complete the chaos challenge, because it keeps popping up saying that it says hit targets until they're all active, but I'm not quite understanding it. Though what's this over here? Oh, okay, so it's just the toxic chaos element. Okay. Well, we'll do this while we're here. Oh, hang on. I need to heal. I really need to heal. I really need to heal. We do have a regeneration charm, but we'll just take a jumbo health potion to make sure we can survive. I don't want to end the stream with us dying. That's not very good. We'll use the shuriken a bit just to get rid of these. Ah, there we go. So we can grab one of these embers. So we just need to get 5 of them into the portal. I've got loads of them really close to the portals. We can just toss them all in, and then we can just go and grab one from over here. And we could get that from there. Oh, did I manage to miss the portal? That's impressive. Oops. Okay, right, let's see if we can get this one into the portal properly. And then hopefully... There we go, challenge complete. Ah! So that was World Chaos Select, okay. Oh. So that wasn't so bad as what we tried to take on in the last stream. Because we actually managed to do one of the Chaos Challenges for Zane's research. And this is Chaos Challenge time. Hit targets until they're all active. But I don't know how. See, I'm not sure they activate all 3 targets at once. I don't know how we can actually do that. But let's see if we can get up into that building on the cliff while we're here. There we go. There's a lot more going on up here than there was down there. Let's take this one out. And then what's this? Just destroy this. I don't know if we're meant to destroy this or not. I'm guessing we can't destroy that because it's just eating up the health on my bamboo nunchucks. So, leave that as it is. Is there anything in here for me to steal? And can we get onto any other floor of the building? No. Okay, can we... Oops. Come on. Doesn't look like there's anything in there either. Oh. Ah, hang on. I'm guessing there's a third one of those somewhere, yeah. So where's the other? So there's one there. So that's active, I think. How long that remains active, I do not know. Looks like that's active. And that's active. Are they not all active at once? Okay, so I don't know what that was for. On making them all go like that. So I can't do anything with them now. Okay, seems like a random thing to do. Okay, what's this? Oh, there's a chest down here. Some more unknowable energy, ritual oil, Kozu stone, and some more jumbo health potions. But let's go and take these out. they are all dead now. So let's just continue along here. And we'll see if we come across another chaos challenge. We've got more of them shooting me, but we're going to run off from them because they're just never ending chasing us. And we'll just continue heading up this way. I'm gonna have a look. Right, okay, just give me a sec, 'cause I'm being told if we go into this area. No, because they're still already active, it looks like. Yeah, they're all active. So yeah, we'll just continue going up here. And we'll see if we can find out between streams what that clear challenges for Zane's research is gonna be. And how, no, not that, sorry. On how you clear 3 targets and have them all active at the same time. Because I'm not quite getting that. What's this? Interact with the shrine. Okay. Buff jump high, okay. Right, so let's continue going this way, see if we can find another chaos challenge. And we can see if we can complete this quest. At the minute I'm kind of swapping around each week doing an extra video for a different game. So last week I did an extra Minecraft video. And this week I'm doing an extra Dreamlight Valley video. So next week there'll probably be an extra Lego Fortnite video to go with the stream. And that video will have more different content that you won't have actually seen on the stream. So it won't be just a video made from the stream, it'll be just a completely different video, which should be fun for everyone. But yeah, let's see if we can find the chaos challenge. We'll see if we can do this while we're at it. Apparently not. I really hope we don't make the sugar gun. That is really strong. Let's see if we can take them out. Hopefully without dying. They always find me when I really don't want them here. Right. Okay. Why is there so much here? Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, I'm just gonna run away from this because I am very, very nearly dead. And I want to stay away from that as well. Definitely want to stay away from that. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right. I've got away from it. Oh no. That is now, it's just not getting us, I think. Right. Okay, has it stopped chasing us? Oh my. Let's go for all scrolls 4 times out. No. Right. Let's deal with him. And I believe that, looking at that, I'm guessing that's going to be quite strong. So, yeah, that looks like it's going to be quite strong. So I don't think I want to try and take that on today. Not with my shuriken being very nearly broken. But yeah, definitely don't want to fight that dragon today. Though I kind of want to see if I can pick up all of the resource that dropped from everything we killed in that area. Or everything the dragon killed. What is here? Leave me alone. Right. Come on. There we go. Right. So the dragon's there. I'm going to try and not get the sight of the dragon. Because I don't want to go fighting that. Because it definitely looks like it's going to give me a fair beating. And maybe quite a quick beating as well. So let's maybe just try and go around the dragon. And pretend that it's not just coming after us. Because definitely do not want to deal with that at the minute. Because I am told they are really very, very strong. So I don't think we have any chance of killing it. I'm not sure I've got much hope of killing that either, but... Ouch. Let me see if I can get rid of this. Nope, okay. Never mind. You went to pieces, enjoyed the Departed Realm. Thanks for that game. But I think with that, we'll probably end the stream there. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget I have got a video releasing at 4:30. It's releasing as a live premiere on the channel. And I'm stuck. Oh, good. How nice. So I was going to end the stream, but I've actually got stuck, so... Shall we, I think our best bet is probably just to teleport to ninjago, and then we'll get a bus back and end the stream there when we're back home. But yeah, I have got that video releasing obviously as a live premiere at 4:30, so it is in about 34 minutes. And that is the first episode of me playing Heartopia. Let me try and remember where the bus stop is. Okay, right. Let's go towards the bus stop, and we'll get to our house using the bus stop, and we will hopefully not get stuck in our house again, or in a building again. Would be really nice. But let's just drop all the way down here. I love how you don't take fall damage. It is amazing. It's great that we don't take fall damage. But let's fast travel to bus station C, I think. Right, okay. So we'll go to the bus station near where we live, so that we will not get stuck in the base again. Make sure we have the bus driver. let's go down this way because this should be, I believe, where we live, I think. Oh yeah, just below us there. So, what we'll do is just land here and we'll go out onto the dock. There we go. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this. Thank you very much for watching this stream today. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next Lego Fortnite stream next week. Of course, I'll have videos coming out most days between now and then. So thank you very much for watching the stream, and I'll see you all later. Bye.